talento es el lío y escuchando que el talento le cantó a los dos míos. Esto es música rapera que no lo hace cualquiera. Puro call boy para Tesa sin frena. Neal the boss, Neal the boss, Neal the boss.
Hey, welcome back to the Neal Podcast. I'm Neal.
Oh my God.
This is Neal.
So
I don't remember. Like, so we were just talking about who's going to bring who in, and
you just started rambling. I had no clue what you were. You're just like, yeah, well, I thought, and then I told you, so for when I got it for when we bring it in. I was like, what is happening?
Listen, this is what happened. You thought that I said when I was turning on everything that I was bringing us in, which I think is right because I think you brought us in last week. But I don't remember saying that to you. So then when I was like, no, I didn't say that. I said, and then I forgot.
Oh my God.
I forgot what I said, but what I was going to get to, and fuck it, we'll just go there.
Wait, hold on. So you're like, no, I got it. Fuck, what do I got?
No,
you just forgot you said it?
No, I don't.
Wait, you said I got it, and then just completely just gone right after.
Mm-hmm. Because I remember going over and starting the record for the video, and I know what I was going to talk about, but I don't remember how I said it to you.
Okay.
And then I just said, never mind. Let's just start the show.
Well, it's been started. What do we got?
Yeah.
What do you got?
So I woke up Wednesday morning, put my foot down out of bed, and said, ouch. My big toe was just excruciating, like 8 out of 10 pain, just out.
You have gout?
No.
Do you have gout, Neal?
No.
This sounds like gout.
I know.
You wake up and all of a sudden your big toe is it hurts. I'm just saying, Neal. You know, lay off the liver and onions, or stop drinking so much. I don't know what's going on, Neal. How are you getting these super old man things? The only people I have ever met in my life that ever got gout were in their late 60s.
No, and I looked it up, and the way they described the pain, honestly, the pain felt like I had hyperextended it.
Because you have gout.
But I don't have, because it's gone. Like it took 2-3 days. I iced it and it's gone.
Sounds like gout.
It's not gout. I don't have gout. The only thing I did was I went over to y'all's place the other day.
Okay.
And I didn't have the gate code to get in.
Oh.
So I had to go all the way around, and I kind of jogged.
Okay.
And that's it.
Wait, you sprained your toe jogging.
Yep.
Neal.
That's the only thing I can think of. I didn't
I'd
drop
much rather
anything.
Me
You'd
personally,
rather have gout?
I would admit to gout.
All right,
I would have admitted to gout. The fact of oh yeah, I jogged for like 20, 30 steps to get around to the other side, and now my toes fucked up for the last week.
It was a lot longer than that, okay?
I would have been like, oh yeah, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I guess I got to change my diet. I got gout.
No.
I couldn't.
Don't have gout.
A light jog fucked you up now, Neal.
It's the only thing I can think of. It's it. Because I went over there Monday, but then I didn't have the pain on Tuesday, though. So that doesn't make any sense. I woke up Wednesday and tried to put my foot down, and from the ball of my foot up to the top of the toenail, I could barely put any weight on it.
Like I said, I would have taken the gout. I wouldn't have said the jog fucked me up like that. That's just me.
Whatever it was, I was like, this can't be real life.
So do I need to go and get you one of those little splints?
No.
So to help you get around?
No.
Or do we need to put it in a boot?
No.
So Neal, clearly you're in pain here. We need to do something about this.
I'm fine.
You
I'm
sure?
fine now. It's stiff.
Are you sure?
It's still stiff.
So
it's like
you're
stiff.
Cutting all jogging out of your regimen now. Is that what's happening?
Can't jog. Just can't jog.
All right. Yeah, you're gonna end up
I'll just ride a bicycle.
You end up oh shit.
That's the only thing I can think of. But I didn't pull anything. It didn't hurt. I've jogged before. I've been in the gym.
Okay. Whatever you say, Neal.
Well, it sucked.
Hold on. You didn't hyperextend it like cheering on your San Antonio Spurs? That's what I've heard you
Not
call
my
them.
San Antonio. They won yesterday, and my foot still hurt
You said
yesterday.
when they got, I distinctly remember, once Mavs got rid of Luka, you were like, well, fuck it, I guess I'm a Spurs fan. I
No,
remember this.
I can't do that. I can't be that guy, and I want to be that guy sometimes. Like where they just, you know what? It's a Texas team. I used to be a Mavs fan, but they suck, and now I'm gonna go be a
No,
Spurs
it's not they
fan.
suck. They betrayed
They were in
the
the
fans.
lottery.
Yeah, but
They went from the NBA
I
Finals
know.
to the draft lottery
by doing something
twice.
incredibly dumb.
Yeah, it's the worst trade in sports.
Anthony Davis.
He's not even here. And even if he was here, he'd probably get hurt listening to the podcast. But no, we were talking about the NBA playoffs, and it's funny that we both had the same story at work where we were talking to coworkers, and we said if Oklahoma City beats San Antonio, the Knicks would more than likely win that championship. But we still felt like San Antonio is going to be a difficult matchup for the Knicks.
Oh yeah, it's 1999 all over again.
Yeah,
and the city of New York is poised for another disappointment. Like the Knicks are so great about hyping up their fans, only to let them down year after year. This has been going on for so long, and
what was it, 76?
Something like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For like the Jordan years, it was just can't get past Jordan. Can't get past Jordan. Just putting foot to ass all those years. When legitimately, had Jordan not been there, they probably could have won a championship. But nah.
No. And see, and that's what I was.
Then when they make it, it's fucking Tim Duncan and like fucking going ham.
What
and
is
getting
up
MVP.
with San Antonio always getting the prime athlete 7-footers?
I tell you what, it's fucking Popovich, and because Popovich, he's coach and GM, isn't he? I think he's coach and GM. Popovich?
Yeah, now
he's coach and GM.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I mean, one, he actually cares about his players, and two, like they'll get young guys and try to develop. Like they don't really go out and just try to get a new guy here or get, but like they bring up a lot of their guys who end up getting really fucking good.
Well, no, I'm saying they get, because Tim Duncan was 6'11".
Yeah. See, the only reason they got Tim Duncan is because David Robinson fucked his back up the year before, and he was out, so they were dog shit.
Yeah.
And so then they end up getting in the lottery, get Tim Duncan, and now both of them are back. And both of them were there. So now they have 2 fucking 7-footers.
Yeah.
From like off of one shitty year.
So David Robinson was 7'1".
Yeah.
And Tim Duncan, I thought, was either,
I think 7'3". 7'3".
He's 6'11".
6'11".
So
Tim Duncan 6'11"?
Yeah.
I thought he was taller than. Huh? All right.
So that's what I'm saying. They've had 3 generations of 7-footers, because David Robinson can give one of his inches to. It's just but they're athletic.
Yeah.
Like the only other player in the league that I can think of that was even close to being like that would be like Kevin Durant.
But Kevin Durant, KD didn't have an outside game.
Yeah, yeah.
Like he was great down low, but he didn't have it. Like Wemby's, he could pull up for a like he could pull up for a 3.
8'2" wingspan, I think.
Yeah, like the only other guy, he's a better version of Dirk, to be honest, because Dirk was a great 7-footer, great shooter, but he wasn't gonna do much to you down low. Wemby can he'll play down low, he'll take guys to the basket. He can kind of do whatever out there.
I just didn't know you think Dirk was trash. I didn't. I mean, Dirk did a lot for this city.
Where did I say?
You said, well, he's not as good as Dirk. Last time I checked, Wemby doesn't have a ring, and Dirk does.
You know what? Give it 2 weeks.
Yeah, I know.
Give it 2 weeks.
I know. I hope it's a good series, because the thing about the Knicks and Cavs series is the Cavs were just giving them uncontested shot after uncontested, and I feel like if you don't have any competition in playoffs, and then you go up a team like San Antonio, are you going to be ready for them?
We'll see. I think the biggest thing, if Wemby can like sustain and doesn't just go so ham like the first 2 games and got nothing for the next couple
Yeah.
games. Because that's the one thing that kept fucking them up like throughout the playoffs, where Wemby would go so hard in like the one game, and the next game he's just like, I don't know, doesn't have his legs under him, or he just doesn't play
Well, he had
as well.
one game in that series. I think it was game 3 or 2 where he only had 16 shot attempts. I think.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Oh yeah.
What? It's fine. Luka's coming back in 2028. The Mavs. Cooper Flag. Have a white
Well,
boy
I guess
summer.
since what's his name is gone, Luka would be willing to come back. But then I guess ownership signed off on it, so it's still kind of.
I mean, you
fucked up.
can't get rid of ownership, but you can get rid of everybody that was involved, and that clearly seems like that's what they were doing.
Okay.
Because I mean, we kind of thought Kid was gonna go, and then he just out of nowhere. I was listening to the radio. What?
No, I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't remember that. Yeah, I
You didn't know
forgot.
Jason Kidd was fired?
I knew they fired him
Oh.
with everybody else. So but I didn't
No.
realize
They didn't. They waited
because I remember when they fired the GM.
when Nico got fired.
Yeah, now when Nico got fired, and so Kid got fired after that.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, I thought with the way you were saying, I was like, wait, he got fired at the same time as Nico? I was like, oh shit.
I can't remember the new GM. I can always have a problem saying his name. The new GM.
Dude, I'm you know, you're asking me names, bro. Like that's your first mistake. I know the people, I know the shit that they do, but you ask me their fucking name, I'm just like, the guy. Like the Celtics coach. Like you didn't know I'm also the coach of the Celtics. Ujiri.
Masai Ujiri. He was over there. I think he was over there with Toronto when they won.
Masai, it sounds like a character on like Naruto or something like that.
We're definitely.
It does sound like a Naruto character.
We're definitely more football people here. At least you and me. But no, I've Wemby's. What do you do for Wemby?
No, I mean they're gonna put Cat on him. Cat's gonna foul the shit out of him. He's gonna pull him out and open up the lane for everybody else. And so I don't know how they match him up. How they match up with him.
Well, doesn't matter. I still can't. Like, it was really hard these last couple seasons to watch NBA after that Luka trade because it just we can't have anything good. Man.
I mean, but the Mavs have done the Mavs. I think Dirk is the only like Dirk and maybe Steve Nash. Steve Nash, he just left in free agency, but they have a history of just trading away their best player. They've done it multiple times.
They didn't sign him. They didn't trade him, but look at Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, definitely let Brunson away. We'll let go of great guys all the time. I remember when they traded Jason Kidd after like his second or third season. They're like, fuck this Hall of Fame.
Yeah, but then like Kidd, the second time he was going to come back, and then he didn't and went to New York, right?
Yeah, I think they just paid. I think they gave more money is what it was. I mean, well, and then I remember we had fucking Michael Finley. Michael Finley was the only highlight on that team for years. I'm like, fuck it. Send him to San Antonio. Now he's winning championships.
I'm glad he got his rings.
Yeah. Yeah. Good for that guy. I wasn't mad at Finley. I was just mad at Matt because Finley. I fucking loved watching Michael Finley out.
Well, he's back in the organization, and apparently didn't have. I don't know how much I believe that, but he said he didn't have any involvement in the Luka shit. And then the whole beer story, he said he cleared it up. He was like,
beer?
So there's 2 beer stories that I remember. Well, there was one where Nico Harrison was just taking Luka's beer from him.
Okay, yeah.
And then there was another one that people said, well, Michael Finley did it too. And then he came on, I think it was 105.3 The Fan, and said, he's like, well, I did, but this is what happened, is that there was a family or something that was wanting pictures.
Oh, yeah.
And
how
so
about
he
you not?
took, he's like, hey, let me take this, go do your pictures. And then he said when he came back, he just gave it to him.
Okay.
So I'm kind of hoping that's really what happened and Finley doesn't get kicked out of the. Nope,
that sounds reasonable.
Yeah.
That Nico was always complaining about his drinking in the off season anyway. But I mean,
and then he goes to LA, and the first season he was in LA, he got in shape. I mean, he's not in he's not in the best shape, but you could tell he lost weight.
True. I mean, he's gonna eat better just for the fact that he's in LA. Because I mean,
Yeah, he's not eating barbecue here.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure the shit he was eating here in Dallas was like a lot of grease in that stuff. I'm just saying. I mean, Barkley said some stuff, said what he said about San Antonio for a reason.
There's big old women down in San Antonio
Crazy about
eating them churros.
Thing about big old women, man. So literally met up with an old friend of mine. Was going through medical school down in San Antonio, and man, they kept a BMI, basically like a BMI competition to see who had the patient with the biggest BMI that day.
Damn.
Dude, one dude had the all time. I think he said dude had came in BMI 102.
What?
Yes.
Wait.
Yes,
how do you?
bro.
He had that's percentage, right? How does the BMI
body mass index?
Right,
it's basically like weight to height. And you are considered obese, I think, at like 35.
35, I think.
Yeah, this dude came in 102.
That's a lot of fat.
Dude, they had to like, they had to like cut out the door, bring him in, all that stuff. But like consistently, they were getting guys in there like, 47, 56, all the goddamn time.
Some guy comes running. I won. Beat this. I saw some guy was getting cut out of his house and crane lifted up. It's like, I don't know. I've never seen or heard other stories of like this in other countries. Like this is kind of a American thing.
I have. The only reason I have, it's because it's like a fucking tumor. Dude's bedridden, I'm talking giant tumor. They got to cut him out of the house.
I'm not talking about
like
tumors.
This is the only country where it's just like pure, you ate your way here.
Yeah.
All the other ones I've heard in other countries, it's medical conditions.
I don't know how people are affording to eat like that. I've had to start cutting groceries down myself. I'm like, well, it's chicken.
I mean,
no more beef.
You know what?
I'm not.
That's what they need to start talking about. What this inflation is going to do for people. It's going to force people to eat less. And so food was too cheap. They're inflating the cost of groceries for the betterment of Americans because we need to eat less, and we won't do it ourselves. Not when this food's so cheap. So they need to raise the price of groceries so we eat less, and they can lower our the average BMI. 4D chess.
No.
4 fucking D chess. See, he's helping you out. You fighting him. You're fighting him for helping you out, Neal.
You're just all. It's gonna go to people having to buy cheap, processed, canned foods and boxed shit. No,
you don't want to go back to eating like a college student or
hell no,
fresh out of high school.
I just got my what is that thing called? The biometric scanning that they do.
Oh yeah.
And they were like, yeah, you need to start eating less fat. I went, okay.
That's what happened to Luca. Got out in L.A., less fat, less all the fucking shit.
No, it's just, yeah. You have to start checking your trans fat and saturated fats, and then the things that I was eating, I'd look at it and it'd be like, this is 40% of your daily saturated fats.
You want us pulling out the flavor of our food, is what you're telling us, Neal?
No, you can still have flavored food.
No. Flavor is in the trans fats.
I know.
That's what you don't understand.
It also
Neal.
causes heart disease. And like I just said, I woke up and hurt my toe and didn't do anything.
From gout.
It's not gout. I don't think. And then on top of that, I started feeling the pain in my groin. That scared me.
It's the hernia. So you've got gout, a hernia. What else is going on with you?
It's not a hernia. I went to the doctor for this.
That's not your belly button, Neal. That's a hernia.
No, it's I checked for hernia. I checked for spots and bumps. None of that. And then I went to the doctor.
Mm-hmm.
This is what got me was she was like, oh no, it's fine. I'm like, no, this is my testicle region.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is not fine. She's like, I think you have some kind of prostate infection. I'm like, that still doesn't sound.
Wait, just threw out prostate. Wait, hold on. This just got serious. You just don't toss around prostate infection.
Yeah.
Here.
And I'm like, wait a minute. Prostates are important.
Yeah.
For men.
So did you ever have you? So you turned around,
Nope.
had her check it.
Mm-mm.
See if
Nope.
it's enlarged or anything?
Nope.
I mean, you're already there. There's gloves. She's there. What's
Mm-mm.
same visit, man? You don't want to make 2 visits?
I'm not that old yet. I think, when are you supposed to get your prostate checked?
I've heard that they're talking about lowering it. I thought it's supposed to
It
start at
used to be
50.
40, and then I think it went to 50.
I thought there was I thought it started at 50 and now they're talking about lowering
I
it.
don't know.
Because
But I didn't
I've
have any
heard they're talking
pain.
about going 45.
But I didn't have any pain. I wasn't peeing, and it wasn't painful. There was no
Okay.
blood. It would just be this throbbing sensation throughout the day. And I'm like, all right, well, maybe I pulled something at the gym,
Oh,
quit
shit.
working out. And she's like, no. Just take these giant horse pills twice a day, and if you should be feeling better in a week.
You sound like a lot of old man problems, Neal.
Yeah, it sucks. I have to start just eating nothing but fruits and vegetables and go vegetarian. I can't do that. I can't. No, I gotta space it. But I'm not buying beef anymore.
Fuck, dude. Yeah, I will say that.
Flank steak is $11.99 a pound.
Mhm.
Eat my
I'm
ass.
telling you, because they're trying to keep you away from the trans fats, Neal.
Flank steak is lean.
Neal.
It used to be the cheapest fucking cut you could get at the grocery store. And nobody knew what to do with it. Now everybody's like, oh, I want to be healthy. Leave my meat alone.
Oh my. Okay. I gotta tell you about this. So, talking with
In
my
this country, we used to be able to buy beef at a reasonable price. Sorry.
You're all good. So I heard about the wildest shit the other. You know, my brother, cop down in Houston.
Okay. Because you have to specify which brother.
Yes. So he has informed me about a rash of calls that he has been getting called out to lately down in Houston.
Oh shit.
Dude, apparently with inflation, the cost of everything has gone up. And apparently the price of pussy has gone up too.
Okay.
Because he has gotten multiple calls into like nice neighborhoods or like super expensive downtown apartments and stuff like that with guys picking up homeless women, fucking them, and then having to call the cops whenever they won't leave.
Huh.
Yes. Yes. This is happening in Houston right now.
So wait, the homeless dude is having a call.
No. Some dudes are going around picking up homeless chicks, taking them back to their houses, fucking, and then when the homeless chick is like, well, shit, I'm not leaving here, they're having to call the cops to get them out.
You got a nice ass house. I think I'm
Yes.
just gonna stay here.
Exactly.
It's hot too.
Dude,
It's
like he
June.
was telling me he's had multiple like a number of calls like these like the last few months.
Damn, I want to see one on body cam.
We need to file a FOIA. Just start trying to pull body cam footage of this shit.
Come on, man, just one. If it's juicy, just send it directly to us. And speaking of cops, I
was gonna ask, like, how desperate do you have to get to the point where it's like, all right, she's like fuck all these chicks are costing me too much, or it's whatever. I'm gonna go grab this homeless chick. Like
never. Never.
And what's crazy, he said it's better than the shit that he used to run into, which was dumpster fucking.
Was it just 2 homeless banging in a dumpster?
He said it was all over the place. 2 homeless dudes, like regular, like normal housed dudes, like fucking homeless chicks, or dudes, like homeless dudes, fucking housed dudes, like he was like, dude, he was running into that all the time.
What they
just
doing
fucking,
in Houston?
not just like next to the dumpster. Sometimes
like in the dumpster.
Motherfuckers fucking in dumpsters.
What the hell's going on in Houston?
You tell me.
Because I mean, like, I don't know, but I work in an area where there's a lot of homeless. I ain't never seen a homeless chick. I'm like, damn, she's fine.
I mean, what if they're newly homeless?
Home.
Okay, what if she's newly homeless?
I mean, if you're newly homeless, you got homeless for a reason.
True. But I guess what tripped me out, 2 things. How are you getting around the smells? Like how
making them shower first?
I can't. You a
long one?
Okay. Oh man, like you gonna put them? Oh, that's a lot of. Ooh man, I'm just. Would you?
Hose her off outside before you bring her in?
Could
I don't know.
I just couldn't. Like
No, there's no way. There's nothing. I will never get to the point where hopefully that, I mean, I'm engaged, so that shouldn't be a
You've
problem.
never been that down bad.
No. Before her, in between my exes, never. Never was I was like, you know what? I bet if I just give her something to eat, she'll want to come back and
I guess what's going on in your head? You smell that, your dick gets hard. Trash. Ooh, like I'm fucking.
no, I can't. No. You can't have an aroma while I'm like, you're not getting in my bed. Get out.
In the bed.
Yeah.
You have to change. Are you sleeping in those sheets now?
Well, what? No.
do you do it and you just kind of marinate in the stank for a
No.
couple days? Like, can you even wash them out after that point?
Nope. No, those have to be burned, and you have to buy a new home.
And then
It's tainted.
what do you do as a neighbor? Like, am I coming out and I'm just like, are you just watching? You looking through your peephole? Because if I hear a homeless dude talking, like running around, this motherfucker gonna fuck me and then tell me to get out. And she's screaming at this dude in the hall. I was like, I'm watching.
Oh,
I'm just like,
watching and
oh,
recording.
what's going on?
Yeah, I'm watching and recording, and I'll be like,
Yeah.
"Hey, Jim, what happened? You had some company over last night. I could see. And
Oh,
she's been here for 3 days now.
I mean, do you move after that? Now your neighbors know. Like, does the apartment complex kick you out? Because now you're bringing over homeless chicks into the apartment.
I mean, I guess did he do anything illegal? He just
technically no.
He just had a booty
She was
call.
technically she was trespassing when he asked her to leave.
Did ask to leave. He's like, in apartments, you can't have guests past X amount of number of days.
Yeah,
But that is it worse than, because I'm like, having sex in a dumpster. That's pretty.
Oh,
that's pretty gross.
Dude.
Because you're getting in the trash.
Yes.
For pussy.
Yes. I mean, what if it's like a newspaper place and it's just all magazines?
That's not the dumpsters.
It's like a nice
picturing.
little, it's like fucking on like a little bed.
I'm thinking like
it's a little dumpster bed, Neal.
There's 4 Asian restaurants that share one trash dumpster.
Okay, as long as the bag doesn't pop.
Oh right,
it's just
like it's not gonna pop.
Yeah, you're just kind of mushing around. You're just
No, and
it's
hot.
You're fucking in memory foam.
Neal, listen, you know how Texas summers, what they do to trash. They scorch the bags, everything dumps out of it. It makes this juice aroma because it's hot. There's no way. No way.
People are doing it, man.
I know, and I don't understand it. What the hell is going on in Houston?
I don't fucking know. It's getting crazy out there.
But then it's like that story in Florida where the lady got pulled over because she was on her phone and she didn't have her right arm. Like it looked like it was kind of cut off.
Oh, she just had like the nub like right after the
cop was like, I pulled you over because you were on your phone and driving. She goes, I have one hand on the wheel and I don't have another hand.
So hold on, wait. So cop's like, hey, saw you drive a phone in your hand. She's like,
yeah. He's like, I'm pretty sure I saw that phone in your right hand. And she goes, you sure? What? Oh, you mean this right hand?
And hold on, she still gets the ticket?
Well, I think she got she.
Oh, hold on, I did. Yeah, she got the ticket, and then she fought it in court.
And like, you're taking that to court. What proof? What proof do you have that phone wasn't in your right hand? I would have one.
I'd love to see the cop when he shows up for that fucking court date to testify to what he saw.
That's what I was saying. If you were a cop, like people make mistakes. Maybe you thought you saw another car. There was 2 cars that looked similar, and you did see a woman, and you got the wrong car. As soon as you saw that nub, you should have said, "I'm sorry to bother you, ma'am," and you went about your day.
That's true. That's true.
Because that whole, I know I saw a hand. I know I saw a hand holding the phone.
So what she could have done, she's like, oh shit, a cop dropped her phone, cut her hand off.
Right.
Yep. And then boom, there you go. Or she was born with a strong arm
Yeah.
like from Scary Movie. She getting pulled over. She put the fake over it, held on to it with strong arm. She tried to show like, no, I got a nub.
You think she took the
Yeah, she
they
had
would
that nub was a prosthetic, Neil.
right.
I'm just telling you.
No. Sucker was short. Like I don't even know because I think she only had about that much. So you can't you can't
See?
even get
Because if it goes to here, just
but it's not long
catch it
enough.
in.
You can't like
She puts it in and she holds it.
I guess like this, she'd have to hold it.
Yeah, no, maybe she just had it out in front. She could talk on speaker with it?
No.
Yeah, it was here and here. Boom. She's working it here. This is what he saw. She goes, boom. I got my nub.
I don't think that's what it was.
You sure?
This
Neil?
was freshly or not freshly. This was well healed over. But you have to just let that go. You have to let that go if you're a cop and you went no, you had your right hand on your phone. I was like my hand. She goes, you're sure I had my hand.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Right hand. Hold on. So
Hand.
hold on. So cop walks up, nub. My bad.
Right.
It's just like no. I saw maybe, I'm trying, sometimes maybe she had a weird way where the little fingers were gripped it in such a way that she was able to hold it like that.
No, this was a little bitty, teeny tiny little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She put some of that like like little sticky tack or something on that. Boom.
Maybe.
Here and here. She boom hits it. Now she's talking.
But it's not long enough. That's what I'm saying. She only had about this much, so she'd have to do like this number. That's uncomfortable.
Neal, the power of speakerphone.
But I think he said she had it to her ear. He
Oh.
specifically was like, "No, I saw you on your."
Oh shit! Oh, that's where he fucked up.
It doesn't matter because that's dumb. Unless, well, because he said right hand though. Because if he had said left hand, she could have been.
That's true.
She could have been doing the
Nub
phone
and hand?
and turning the wheel.
Yes.
But that's not what happened. She was being a responsible citizen and just trying to get home to see her babies. I don't know. I don't know what she was doing. Just ad-libbing that part. But I did hear another story. It was about assault. Yeah, it's a little different.
Okay.
So have you ever heard of the professional wrestler known as Ludwig Kaiser?
Sounds familiar.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you, he's German, I think.
Well, you know what? In wrestling, you never know. He's fucking
No.
Hawaiian.
No. No, if I'm gonna
or
tell
just some
you,
really light skinned Mexican dude.
I'm gonna tell you, yeah, he's definitely German. If I said, hey, there's a room full of people over there,
Okay.
and there's a German guy in there, and his name is Ludwig Kaiser, and you saw this, you'd be like, oh yeah, that's him.
Of course.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. You're like, oh.
There you go. The
German is
fucking
German.
not like the Naziest youth picture I've ever seen.
Yeah, that was Hitler's dream right there.
Dude, he's fucking nutting all in his grave.
Yeah.
Looking at this guy.
Well, apparently he was in a little bit of altercation with a gentleman. He was on an elevator, just making out and going to town with his girl. And somebody was on the elevator with him and said, hey, can you just be a little bit more respectful? And supposedly he roughed him up. Ludwig did.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. But then another story came out. His side is like, no, we were making out or whatever, but when we were getting off the elevator, the dude on the elevator threatened to call ICE on my girlfriend or friend, whoever. I don't know if it's his girlfriend because she was Latina, I believe.
Okay.
And so now it's just like, I don't know.
So he's tonguing down his girl. Dude's like, hey, knock the fuck off.
Yeah.
He's like, all right, my bad. And then he's going, or else I'll call ICE on your bitch. And now he's like, well, fuck you. And he just fucking catches it.
I think he said he roughed him up a little bit.
Or you're just like, fuck.
Yeah,
you just shake him a little bit.
Because he's not a small guy. He's a big guy.
Okay.
For normal people, he's a big.
You just kind of grab him, just shook him like a child, just Josh Johnson style, just.
Yeah. I couldn't imagine somebody like 230, 240, like a linebacker just grabbing you and going, hey. Don't do that. So I'm like, all right, I'm not doing it. My
You
teeth,
gotta watch
my
Josh
teeth
Johnson's
are chattering.
hour.
Josh Johnson. Oh,
Yes, he has an hour where he literally talks about this happening to a friend of his. Where this motherfucker picks him up and just shakes him like a goddamn child.
first of all, if a grown man is big enough to shake me like a child,
Yes. But then at
Yes,
that
sir.
point, here's what it happens though. Some guys just think you start talking shit, and then because he looks small from where you are, and then the motherfucker gets up and you're like, ah, shit. And now you're already in it, and the shaking is coming.
See, I'm pretty good at gauging though. Like, okay, that guy's kind of tall sitting down, and he's about as wide as a refrigerator. So,
Man.
or you don't start yelling across the room. You got to know who you're looking at, because it could be one dude and then 4 other guys behind him. That
Fuck.
Yeah.
That's true.
don't fight anybody. Just love everybody.
Damn.
And that's what Kaiser was trying to do. He was trying to just
just hey.
Yeah. No,
Knock it off.
he was trying to love on his
This is
girl,
true.
and he
This is
got
true.
interrupted and didn't like it.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, there you go. But I guess I don't know. The public fucking is or not. Shouldn't say public.
The
But
public in the
like
trash cans.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Yeah, man. Yeah, you actually he could have gone to a dumpster.
Well, what the funny thing about, and I haven't been keeping up with it too much, but I have seen it, is that he is doing a character in the ring, El Grande Americano, where he wears a lucha mask. Yeah.
To tell me like the lucha mask is like an American flag or some shit.
I believe it is.
Yeah.
Or it's definitely like, yeah. Yeah.
Fucking.
It's
you actually,
it's
you know what's
pretty
real
American.
crazy? You know what it kind of looks like? You remember, was it the John Cena TV show on HBO Max?
Oh, Peacemaker.
Peacemaker.
Yeah.
It vaguely represents his dad's helmet.
Ooh.
Just hold on, pull the picture back up.
I don't.
With the fucking
Come on, man.
things.
Come
well,
on,
no,
man.
he was the Grand Dragon, and he's got. If I remember, did I not see horns coming off of the thing?
He was the white dragon.
The white dragon, yes. Does he have? Now you can't see.
Nah, I
You
can't
can't
see
unsee it now, can you?
Ooh, they got a German guy doing a American lucha with.
Oh yeah.
At least it wasn't just one point.
This is true. This is true.
Yeah.
I mean, the crazy. It's man. Speaking of crazy, we did watch a short film recently that was just. I mean, it was awesomely. It was hilarious. It was all over the place. You got white guys playing Asian characters playing country white guys. It was awesome.
Yeah, it was Bad Friends.
Yes.
And wow, I just forgot his name.
Santino?
Andrew Santino.
Yep.
Yeah.
Andrew Santino. So one of their producers made a movie. And what I do remember was
Karate
funny.
Ghost.
Fucking Karate Ghost. And fucking Bobby Lee, I remember him talking about this, like, oh, hey, I'm in a movie. It's going to be really cool. So-and-so's making it. I remember him building this up.
Yeah.
And then you watch it.
Oh, wait, was that... I thought, is that what happened? I thought it was a real movie, and then it got canned, and then Andrew did the...
Is that what happened?
I don't know. I just saw the Karate Ghost.
Okay,
earlier.
I just remember Bobby Lee talking about he was in a movie called Body, and or Karate Ghost, and then I just remember when I see this, was like, wait, its only role is a goddamn Photoshop picture, and then I guess technically he plays the ghost,
right?
Look kind of like Brad Pitt and
because I think
fucking Deadpool.
I think didn't Bobby Lee have like a run of he would get a part for a movie, go film it, and then they're like, yeah, we're cutting it from the film.
They fucking cut him out of so many movies.
I feel bad for him sometimes, but not really, because
I mean, he still got paid. Sucks that I mean, it sucks that he's not in, but he still got paid.
Yeah. So let me ask you this, because I felt like we got to a point as an American society where you can't do accents at all. Like if you're not that, you can't do it. But he does an Asian accent, but then there's an Asian dude that plays the cowboy. So I thought this is where it's okay because it's a comedy. You know,
Yes.
it's a comedy. It's supposed to be funny, and they're flipping the roles. If you had a movie where it was not supposed to be funny and it was a real, no, this is serious. It's like that guy
That's
is
like
white.
John Wayne as Genghis Khan.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
this all-American white dude you have playing this Mongolian
Yeah.
warlord, and the most they do is fucking just fucking kind of not
Make him a little
they
tan.
just put not even tan. They make him a little bit darker. They just put makeup over his face.
Didn't he do?
They don't blackface him, luckily.
I mean, it's
but they
close
put
enough. They brown faced him.
they brown face him a little
Yeah.
bit, and you're like, all right, know what? With no training, like accent's dog shit.
Yeah.
Like no attempt at an accent.
Oh no, not at all. And then it's like the movie was terrible, so nobody watched it. But I think it was Gods of Egypt that had Gerard Butler.
Was it Gerard Butler?
Butler?
Oh no, I'm thinking of the Great Wall movie with fucking
Ben Affleck.
no, not Ben Affleck, Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
Like, see, I always confuse those. Like, it's always like these Greek. I just throw some random white dude in there.
No, it was Gerard Butler and the dude from
Gods of Egypt.
Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
The Kingslayer, whatever his name is.
Yes.
Gods of Egypt, huh? Okay.
Yeah, you never know. You know, there were light-skinned Egyptians. There had to be.
Yeah. Except they weren't.
I guess this is post Caesar, so there's some white people there now. I guess the Romans were in there breeding.
It was like in Jake Gyllenhaal and
Prince of Persia. Yeah,
they tanned him up.
Oh man, but yeah, Karate Ghost, man.
Oh yeah, Karate Ghost.
When then just right off the bat, when they fucking cut to it, I was like, "What in the shit is happening?"
And then I told you it reminded me of that 90s movie Samurai Cop that you'd never seen.
That was amazing. That was amazing.
It's terrible. It's so good, or it's so bad, it's good.
Oh my god.
The cuts that they do, they can't
midline. Midline. They're cutting through this dude's shit.
The guy's gun keeps changing mysteriously. He has a revolver 1 second and then it looked like a Beretta the next.
Oh, but when he cut the dude's arm off, he gets shot at. He's like 15, 20 feet away from this guy. And he just goes, huh? I'm like, okay. Did he just throw it? Because all of a sudden this dude's arm just comes off like out of nowhere.
I think they need to bring back but be for real, like make a real movie, but your intention is to make it as bad as possible like that.
Kind of like, the most recent one that I really remember liking was Black Dynamite.
But Black Dynamite was good.
That's what I'm saying, but it was bad. It was good. I mean, they did all the bad shit well.
That's the problem.
They did the bad shit well.
I don't understand how Michael Jai White didn't. Like, I figured he would have been the next big action star after our generation, when we got rid of but when Snipes and Stallone and Schwarzenegger got too old, and then Statham is still kind of doing it.
I'm just trying to think of what before Michael B. Jordan, like, who was the big black action star before Michael B. Jordan?
But do you consider Michael B. Jordan to be an action star, or do you?
Yeah, I wouldn't
he's
make
an
him
actor.
Like, he's just a good actor. I will. Yeah, true.
He does action, but he's done Just Mercy is one of my favorite movies, and he didn't do any action in that.
I'm trying to think of what, like, after Wesley Snipes, like, who was the good
for a black actor?
Yeah, was it? I want to say Idris Elba, but not really. He's not really.
And because Idris has got a range. He can do other stuff.
Interesting.
There's just not like a black action star that
got big anyway.
Right? Because he did Spawn, and Spawn was like, oh, he's gonna start, and then nothing really came.
You know why?
There was a lot of straight to DVD or
he pissed off
movies.
You know who he pissed off? You know.
Who?
Steven Seagal.
Oh shit.
That's why. He was on a movie with Steven Seagal. Called out his bullshit because he was fucking guys up and stuff like that. Because there was some movie that he did with him, and he was like, "This is fucking retarded." And I think he pissed off Steven Seagal. Steven Seagal ruined everything.
And that's the thing. How did Steven Seagal get all the movies that he did? But you take somebody like Michael Jai White, who is a legitimate martial artist and is freaking jacked, and Steven Seagal has never been in shape, and you don't give him a shot.
I have heard, allegedly, this is a rumor, I have heard that his first few movies were all like mob finance. I've heard that they're like somebody was just like, we want this guy in here, make this movie, da da da, and then that's how they
Like
got
a Time to Kill or Hard to Kill,
Yes.
whatever.
Yes, it was like, we like this dude, put him in a movie, and because like that movie makes no sense. None of it. Well, what
None of
like
it
what
makes-
of his none of his
none of
movies do.
Because Hard to Kill, he gets shot 27 times or something.
Coma for
Yeah.
2 years,
2
comes
years.
out and is like, fuck it, I'm going on a rampage.
And then does therapy where he spins his sticks like this, does nothing.
Dude, he does therapy for like 6 weeks. It's like, fuck
Right.
it, I'm back.
Yeah, no.
Coma for 2 years, 6 weeks of training. Let's
No.
go.
I've been hospitalized for a week and had a IV in my arm, and they had it all wrapped up. And from a week of not using it, you could see the atrophy from not using it to my left arm that was the only one I was using. 2 years?
Oh,
No.
yeah. But that was the awesome and terrible era of 80s action movies though, where they would just have utterly ridiculous shit that makes no sense. Like the best and worst movies I feel like come out of the 80s because or
Mhm.
action movies I should say, because so much of it was over the top, made zero sense. Like what's the one with Sylvester Stallone and where he's the cop and oh man, he reads the stocks and it's got the dude from Escape from New York.
Kurt Russell?
Yes, it's
Tango and Cash?
Tango and Cash.
I love Tango and Cash.
Dude, they get framed for like what, murder and all this stuff. Their goal here's how they prove their innocence. They break out of jail, go
Mhm.
kill everybody that framed them,
Mhm.
and then it's like, hey, high five, freeze frame at the end, we did it.
I don't see what's wrong with that.
It makes zero goddamn sense.
Yeah, it didn't make a lot of sense. But I still watch it, okay?
Oh, I'm not. Hold on. Did I say it wasn't awesome?
Yeah, it is awesome.
It's fucking nonsense.
I think the biggest one, but is actually, I will watch it every time it's on, Big Trouble in Little China.
Oh, fucking yeah.
Such a great movie, but it makes no fucking sense. He's a truck driver that gets somewhere, and there's Chinese magicians and warriors, and there's fights, and you're like, all right,
Dude,
I'm down.
I'm gonna show you one even better.
There was supposed to be a sequel to that, and it never happened.
Oh, that sucks.
Because remember at the end, I think doesn't like a monster or something come out of the back of his truck, and you're like, oh, there's gonna be a sequel.
Oh yes. I'm like,
I'm kidding.
dude, I'm gonna have to show you Story of Ricky.
Story of Ricky.
Yes, it's essentially
Trailer Park Boys.
no,
Oh.
no. It's an old school, I guess, terrible, I think 80s kung fu movie where this guy goes into prison. I think his brother that is there, and he has to fight like these monsters from hell.
Look, I'm telling you, I've never,
It's awesome.
I've never
Neal.
acted a day in my life, but I'm just going, I could do better than this.
Neal, no way could you do better than Story. It's
No, I mean, writing a script and acting it.
First, I'm gonna show you the trailer. I will
Okay.
show you the trailer of this, and if you don't want to immediately see this movie afterwards, it's fucking wild.
I've been feeling like going back and just watching bad movies, just cause, and I don't know why. I just
great,
don't feel like
man.
anything out today is good.
You know what? I went and saw Project Hail Mary last night.
Oh yeah, you were telling me that.
Dude, I will say, really fucking good. Like, what's crazy is, I'm gonna fuck nerd out for like all the science in there, like, legit makes sense. Like the fact that when they have to start spinning to create gravity, they start doing certain things, and they talk about certain shit, and you're like, holy shit, this makes a lot. It's not, if you know a little bit about science, you're like, this is fucking dumb. Why are you doing shit's happening in space and you don't hear it blowing up like you used to? Like that would always piss me off. Like, you're not gonna hear shit blowing up in space. Why are we seeing this? It's like
explosions.
Yes, it's like this is space. This would not happen.
Well, space movies that get me is when there's a space battle and they just all line up. It's like, why are you lining?
Yeah, why wouldn't you have people here or people there? Like, it's but see, man, I will say one of the best, other than one of the best alien designs.
Really?
It was really interesting.
And it's in theaters, or was it?
Yeah,
is it
it's in theater. I don't know for how much longer, but
okay.
because I think it's been out for a while. But it's the title's dog shit, but it is a really good movie. Like, they explained why the title is what it is, but I was like, man, I hear it and I'm just like, eh. But yeah, the title's terrible, but movie is really fucking
like,
good.
It's a alien planet movie where they're trying to
so basically there's these fucking things that are eating the sun, and after like, they find some shit that's eating, like, it literally, like, some shit all of a sudden flies off of Venus and starts eating the sun, and they're like, what the fuck is this? And it's starting to dim the sun, and if it gets too far, it's basically gonna fuck up, the planet's
gravitational.
No,
not
the temperature. The Earth's temperature is gonna drop. People are gonna starve. All sorts of shit. But they figured out it's not happening at this one place. So Ryan Gosling is supposed to go over there, figure out what's going on, send the probes back to them, and let them know that so they don't die. And he meets an awesome alien, and it's really cool.
All right,
it's long as fuck, but it is really good.
Oh, I have to get those ahead of time, because if me and my girl try to watch a movie, like, it's 2 hours and 45 minutes. Yeah. It's 10 o'clock.
Not 2 hours. It's not 2. It's like maybe 2:15. 2:15.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
It's not Lord of the Rings.
No, fuck no.
Or what was the De Niro one? The Irishman, wasn't it?
Oh God, yeah, it was like 3.5 hours or some shit of just dog shit.
Yeah.
I fucking hated that. I got so bored, dude. I remember getting an hour and a half into it. I was like, what in the fuck is going on? I was like, why is this still going? I was like, this is too much.
I don't want, like, Lord of the Rings was fine because it was 3 books and it just kind of kept going.
Yeah.
But I don't want to see De Niro and Pacino and all the old guys.
The mug fest, the whole fucking
Yeah.
thing.
I don't need that.
I will say the one other, I think it was a 3.5 hour. No, it was 4-hour movie. I was actually excited to watch was that director's cut of Justice League.
The Zack Snyder?
Yeah, I actually like the director's cut of it, where he broke it up into like 4 parts.
Oh, I never watched it.
Oh, the first one, the first one's dog shit. They tried to cram way too much. You couldn't follow too much of what was going on. And then when he cut it together, so much more was explained, but it was a way longer cut. I actually liked the Snyder cut.
4 hours, or it was 3?
It was 4 parts, I think, and it was like maybe 345, 350.
Each movie?
No, it was just the one movie.
Oh, geez, I thought you were saying each one was cut.
No. It was 4 parts of a
of a split up.
Yeah. Like he had a part 1, part 2, part 3,
like,
part 4.
They cut like 12 hours of content out of
Fuck no, dude. Fuck no. It was like 4 hours, and it made a lot more sense.
We sure did talk a lot of movies.
I know.
Yeah.
That's odd. Yeah.
Old men talking about movies.
Yep. Men on film. Hated it.
So anything else been going on?
Did
you?
Shit,
getting hot.
What's up?
It's getting hot.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. I fucking damn near sweated through my clothes on the way here, and I walked for like 3 minutes. But
yeah.
All right, we're gonna go fucking melt again.
Oh, we're gone?
Yeah.
Close it up?
Yes.
Okay.
Call it there, man. Because I have got some other shit I've got to get taken care of tonight.
Know what that means. Gotta go to the bathroom. All right, thanks everybody. We'll see you next week. Please like and subscribe. Love you. Bye.